now on, we're all women here.
Hold it! If we're all women here, I won't let you get so close to Yamato! Got it?
What? Okay, Yamato! What are you doing?
I'll do it! We need to make sure he's okay!
Don't touch him!
Yamato is mine!
I don't think so!
Stop it now! Keep your hands off! You guys don't need to do anything! Neither do you! Please stop it, everyone! You guys! Yamato is mine!
You really got banged up, Yamato.
Oh.
Take last no last Wishing much too much Don't I'm that wow 火のない心に情熱ファイト始まれ
簡単なんだ前向いてよ今度は切なくなっちゃって完世界で絶対に見つけるから本当なんだ後悔なんだ大きな未来に恋しなきゃ寂しいよってなりただ安全な夢ばかりだ退屈だのにごめん
Don't hold back. Eat up. There's as much as you want and there's more coming. Sucks what happened yesterday. The trains were stopped. And with the traffic, I couldn't even ride my bike. It was a standstill. If I'd been there, I wouldn't have let them get away with that.
Is Naoi doing all right?
Huh? Looks like you're worried for Yamato too, huh?
Idiot. It's not like that. It's a waste not having someone around here that'll eat all the leftovers.
You should just be honest. He said they were just scratches. He's doing fine. I think he'll be up and around in no time at all. Anyway, Cookie got it bad.
Cookie? Can she be repaired?
I don't know. Hideo said he'd definitely do it, but after falling off that building, he's pretty torn up. I can't forgive those guys. Hey, back off! Those are mine!
Yeah, that's not fair! Who cares? It's just a little! You don't get squat before me! Calm down, everyone! It's not polite to fight at the table! Yeah, Mayuchi was the one who fried them, so she's first anyway!
In that case, what about this?
That was my pork!
What are you doing? You...
Momo-senpai, you can't just do whatever you want. What gives you the right to do that? Yamato is my student. If you try something with him without my permission, you'll regret it. Understand?
That's mean, Momo-senpai! My pork! Why would you eat my pork?
Come on, don't fight. Yamato-chan isn't up yet.
You'll regret it!
My pork!
Idiot.
Why are you guys all coming? I thought I should wake him up occasionally! I'm waking him up today, so everyone go back to the table! You're planning to steal my morning kiss, right? I won't let you! That isn't what I'm planning at all! Great! That's one out of the race! Go right for his lips, Mayuchi! Right, Matsukaze, I'll do what I can! I'm the one who will! Up to? I can't lose either! Yamato! Are you fighting me?
Sorry, Yamato. Your sister figure would rather you died in peace than have your chastity taken away. You understand, don't you?
He used his replacement technique again. He's quite proud of it as well. Tachibana and I would have sacrificed ourselves for a mission. At least that's how we once thought. As long as this country was worth protecting.
A country worth protecting, huh? I have decided I will abandon this country, my son.
But why, Dad?
That's what Dad meant. I get it.
So, you're finally starting to understand.
It's you.
Just look at this place.
Didn't your parents teach you not to fire spiritual energy blasts inside the house? Parents don't normally teach that.
I only did it because you guys tried to get to Yamato. There.
Huh? What's this? Only one way to find out. This is mine! Oh, I didn't know about this one. He's hiding that here, isn't he? Can't let my guard down around him.
So, Yamato likes this stuff, doesn't he? Well, he is a guy after all.
There's some over here, too! So then, Yamato found a new hiding spot, huh?
Let's see, I wonder what Yamato's into.
You can't just go through other people's stuff!
It's a sister's duty to check up on her brother.
It only makes sense for a fiancé to double-check stuff like this. A wife has the right to check up on her husband! You can't... It's starting!
I heard you were caught up in quite a disaster the other day.
It's not like I was just caught up in it. We were doing our job the whole time.
Job?
Discovering the smuggling routes for erotic magazines.
That's going a bit far, given the crime.
Tell me, what do you think about this country?
Why would someone like you, who doesn't even pay attention to elections, suddenly ask something like that?
My father abandoned this country. Those guys yesterday called this country worthless. If that's really the case, what are we fighting to protect?
Think about that on your own.
I think about it, but I don't like it. At this rate, I don't know what I went through all that for.
Not much in this world is so black and white that it won't bother you on some level. But if you give up, it'll just end up making things worse. At the end of the day, you'll be eating shit with extra curry on the side. I won't say something silly like hard work will ultimately pay off. But if you don't find out, either you won't forgive yourself later for not trying, or you'll become garbage that just can't be bothered to give a rat's ass about anything.
Oh man.
I guess it's self-gratification.
You know, when I was younger, I once shielded a girl I knew from being bullied. Back then, I thought the same thing. That if I did nothing, either I'd never forgive myself, or I'd become so worthless I could just turn a blind eye to it. I guess you'd call that self-gratification.
Did that girl thank you for what you did?
She follows me around. Bit of a pain, actually.
I see. You happy about it? You were happy you could save that girl, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what that type of self-gratification is called? You know. It's called justice.
Is it okay for a man and woman to do something like that? I mean, that is illegal, isn't it? It's no problem if they're in love. That's so perverted! So their arms and legs are linked together. So now what? They're in a seated position. It's a position where the man and woman can clearly see each other face to face. I'm surprised you knew it, Mayuchi. No. It's only because Matsukase had this dirty magazine and I looked at it and... Oh, it was all me. Mayuchi is totally innocent. Isn't it the same thing? It's a little hard to accept that Yamato is into this sort of stuff, but if he likes this sort of things, then I should at least familiarize myself with it. Yeah, Mayuchi, make sure you watch closely for the big day. Right. I'll do what I can for Yamato-san. Then I guess I'll look a little what people hurt. I definitely want Yamato to do all of that to me. Yamato, I want you to scissor me, and then we can do the butterfly. Then you can lick me while holding me up. What are you doing?
I don't like this. Yamato! You all seriously like Yamato that much?
Yeah! Yamato is everything to me!
Who I like is up to me!
You may be my big sister, but you can't tell me what to do! Yeah, play the rest!
I see. Well, if you all want him that much, take him by force! What do you think you're doing? Since you insist, shouldn't we be doing this the proper way? I challenge you to a duel in accordance with Kawakami Academy rules! Oh, so you think you can beat me?
For Yamato, I will gladly fight you! I will also fight you, big sister! I shall participate as well.
I see. Very well. I'll fight you all!
Justice? I'm surprised you'd use such an awkward word, but then again, you are old.
Is there another way to say it?
I don't really get it. But I kind of feel better.
It doesn't matter if this country is worth it or not. Just keep living the way you've always thought is right, Naoe Yamato.
You sure know a lot about me.
Part of my job is knowing people.
And what is that job exactly?
It's me. What?
We have just confirmed information the individual thought responsible for the destruction yesterday in Shijuku and recently in Yokohama Port has sent in a video file thought to be a statement of responsibility to all broadcasting agencies, publishers, and telecom firms in Japan. Citizens of Japan, hear me now. I shall destroy everything in this country with no regret. I shall kill every single citizen, without exception. I will not relent for any reason. To anyone, all of you will die. My goal is this country's destruction and the Prime Minister's massacre. Look at my face and hear my voice. Burn all that is me into your eyes. This is the face of your enemy. The next time you see me up close will be the last moments of your life. No one in this country can stop me. Sit there and accept your approaching death.
Send out the JSDF! The JSDF!
Not wise. Employing the defense forces is a
I
last
don't
resort.
give a rat's ass! They're after me, isn't that sufficient reason? You saw them yesterday.
But sir,
Are you blind? We can't stop them with police. Gather everyone and everything. Keep those crazy bitches away from me.
How are things going?
From Narima Regiment to 2nd Company, everyone is gathered around the Prime Minister's residence. They're in position.
He's trying to protect himself. How foolish.
The Prime Minister isn't leaving his residence. I wonder if they realize we can see everything they do.
Rather than trying to move and risk thinning security, he had his forces staged from an easy location, entrenching those defenses. Not a bad plan.
This will be the end, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be the end. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. Let me stay like this a little longer. Just for a while.
You feel like you'll break, Saki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, come from any position you like. Here I come. Mayuchi is the only one who can match Momoyo-senpai.
For now, it's best if Mayuchi assists and wears Momo-senpai down. A real fight with Big Sister, I won't lose!
What's that? Second platoon to HQ! Approaching a large group of civilians, please advise! HQ! HQ! Respond!
Everyone, kick some ass!
Stop, or we'll shoot!
Hey, it's begun! It's amazing! Those bozos aren't doing bad for some weaklings we purchased. A group of amateurs can become quite a fighting force given enough of them. Quantity over quality, huh? It doesn't matter if it's good. If there isn't that much, you won't get full.
You got it wrong, idiots. They're useful because they're amateurs. Take a look.
Let me see. Well, it looks to me like they don't know how to fight.
Not them. Watch the JSDF.
They're being completely overwhelmed.
If they were overseas, they'd have fired already.
I get it. That's the reason we use them.
People carrying live ammo are gonna hesitate when it comes to shooting civilians. And if we jam the radio and keep them from any orders, they'll never be told to open fire.
Jam the radio.
Should be pretty easy for that girl with the eye patch.
You're smart. I should pat you on the head.
Yes, I am. It's about time for us to get going. Earn your pay!
I'm not gonna stand around anymore.
Mayazumi style Top Line! Kawakami style True Blade Logic! She felt it!
I did it!
Doggy! Stop it, Doggy! You can't do it!
Won't give up.
At your level, you can't beat me. Give up!
No! I'll never stop until I beat you!
Doggy.
Because I am in love with Yamato! I feel tough the training is. I feel like I can make it if he's there with me. I'm certain it's because our love is so strong. That's why I want to be with Yamato.
Doggy.
I feel exactly the same way. I am here right now because of Yamato. When I was younger, getting bullied, every day was tough and I couldn't deal with it. Yamato saved me from that awful time in my life. If Yamato hadn't saved me, I honestly don't know what would have happened to me.
Me too. Yamato-san helped me to talk to everyone as I do now. I was shy and couldn't speak to others very well. Because of my shyness, I couldn't talk to anyone at all or even make any friends. Yamato-san kindly spoke to me anyway. I still have a long way to go. I am getting better. And it is all because of Yamato-san's help. Same with me. Yamato has always been one to come up with a tricky plan. Rarely does he attack with the obvious head-on approach. But that's because he thinks of his friends, and he doesn't want them in harm's way. When I made that realization, it made me consider what honor truly means. Yamato is a real man, and I intend to stay by his side. Me too. I've always depended on Yamato. Ever since Yamato promised to act as my brother and become my student. He's always been at my side. He'd always follow me around. I thought it was cute, that it was even fun. And it felt so good, too. I kept wanting things to stay that way forever. When Yamato first asked me out, I was really pretty happy. But at the same time, I was scared.
Big sister.
I was scared. I was afraid that the relationship we'd had would disappear and be lost forever. I'd never been afraid of anything. Everyone kept getting closer to Yamato, while I was getting further and further away. And then I realized for the first time, I love Yamato too. I love him more than anyone.
I feel the same way.
As do I.
I do too. I believe likewise.
I see. You're all the same way. Then we will all fight.
Yamato!
Everyone, please hear me out. I want to protect this country. Maybe you're wondering what dumb thing I'm going off on now. To be honest, I don't blame you one bit, but the fact remains. I really want to protect this country. All of you are aware that I don't care much for this hellhole of ours. There's not much to be proud of. But still, the people I love the most are all here. Every one of you are here. Cap and all the guys are here. You're what's important to me. I'll protect Japan for the people that I love the most. I think that should be reason enough.
Very well. I'll help you.
Mesa.
You're going to become Prime Minister and stand beside me, right? We can't have the country in ruins when that happens.
You said it.
I'll fight too. Count me in.
Yeah, I'll help also.
I'll assist too.
That's the spirit.
You are not in this fight alone, Yamato. We entrust you with us.